Okay, something I've never done before, which we're going to try. It's kind of like a day in the life of Brian and Peter. Just show you what we do during the day, or what our whole day's like. We got up about 7:30. It's about 8:30 now. But yeah, we're going to start our day. Who knows what we're going to be up to today? We'll probably discuss what we're planning to do. I think he mentioned the beach, but anyways, I gotta get in the shower and get ready. All right. I put Peter in the shower, so he's probably out now. But yeah, so there we go. We'll see you later. Bye. You're sitting here watching me get ready. This is what I do when I get out of the shower. So I'm doing my mustache right now, and I'm using this glue stuff to get the curl in. I got several brushes depending on what kind of curl and stuff I want to do. But today, I think I'm going to go for a kind of a bigger kind of curl. And then I use wax. I remember a friend of mine years ago, I think it was John Halsey, who said I was in my early 20s about moisturizing and keeping your skin nice, because when you get older, anyways, what I'm getting at is that I tend to moisturize. I don't spend a lot of money on it. You can go to TK Maxx or something like that. But yeah, and also didn't know that, but you have to moisturize behind your ears. So I am done. And let's continue with the rest of the day. So now we are going to sit back and watch the video that's come out Wednesday morning, which we normally do, that I did for this week. And then we'll take it from there. Okay, so we just watched the video. I got a little bit of feedback, as you do. So, as we continue, I've got to hang the laundry out. So, it's such a beautiful day. It's a great time to hang out laundry. So, all right. Bye. Okay, so I've got the laundry hung up there now. So I'm going to set up the decking because we're going to spend all day outside because, like I said, it's such a beautiful day out there today. So there we go. Another ritual we do is we're going to go outside and have some tea and sit out front, and what do we do? Normally talk to neighbors as they pass by.
Yeah, over the fence.
Yeah, over the fence kind of thing. Get to be nosy and also show off our garden. But anyways, we'll catch you outside. Bye. Okay. Close the door. So this is what we normally do. Come out here front, sit here. Sit here and have our coffee.
It's warm.
I know. And then we'll talk about what we're going to be up to. Hey. So, we're a little crooked, but you know, because I've got the camera in the planner.
Yeah, that's it. So what we're going to do today, I think, well, we're going to go to Lunan Beach because we like it there. And I was just thinking maybe we could go to Stream Farm, which is just opened today. That's down at Carnoustie. It's a strawberry fields farm, but they've opened like a tea shop where you can, and a farm shop.
Oh, okay.
Where you can have like, you know, they make everything fresh on the farm.
Okay.
So from the berries they
Hey.
have. Oh yeah. So from. Oh,
It's
it's
a
gorgeous,
beautiful day
isn't it?
today, isn't it?
Really is.
Hi, Marie. Yeah, that's the great thing about living here because people stop and talk to you all the time, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's lovely.
Anywho, yeah, so we're going to do that today, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. We'll see how it goes.
But yeah, it's going to be a nice day today.
Oh, it's gorgeous today. I've even put my sandals on.
Do we have to go to the grocery store?
Yeah, we need some cream.
Okay. Yeah. So we're off to the grocery store too today. Oh.
That's just what you do when you retire. You haven't got to worry about work anymore.
But anyways, we will continue this and we'll see where we get up to now. Okay, bye. Okay. So, we're going off to Luna Beach, aren't we?
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
So, took us a bit because we were trying to figure out how the equipment goes because this is all new. Yeah, Peter bought me a camera thing for the car so we could hook the camera to the car instead of me holding it. So, we're experimenting. So this is going to be a bit of a mess.
How are we going to get out?
I don't know. I think if you go forward, they can go that way. Go forward and we can back up. Okay. Bit of maneuvering because they are resurfacing because they're going to be putting some new homes over here at some point. We're going to get there somehow, some way.
Yeah, it's a nightmare around here.
Yeah.
When they're doing roadworks and stuff. They're always doing something, aren't they?
I'm going to break out camera number 2. Yeah. That's the beauty of having 2 cameras and being lucky enough to have 2 cameras.
They always talk to you.
I know. Every time I talk, this thing talks. So. Yeah, the sat-nav is taking us somewhere completely different.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It's a mystery tour.
So, bear with us. Yeah, we got a little sat-nav decided to take us somewhere else, but we're back on the right road. Yeah, at least we're gonna see a deer. So, ahead of us, that's the red castle we were talking about.
God, that's the clearest I've seen that castle.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna try to get closer to it with the drone today. So, but anywho. Yep, I remember this. I'll show you that Luna Beach, they got this really nice cafe here. We had coffee there the last time we were here. But yeah, it's nice thing is it's nice and quiet.
full of all the starfishes and what do they call them? Jellyfish.
Jellyfish?
Remember that?
I don't think the jellyfish are out at the moment because I think they like warmer. I'm not sure of that. So we got the drone going now. Okay. It's all exciting.
And there she goes. Yeah. Still getting used to this.
We both have our flying license, honey,
Yep.
don't we?
Yeah, we have our flying. Peter was just saying we have our flying
License for the drone.
license for the drone. So, and it was a good day to do it. We weren't affecting anybody, and there's nobody.
No, there's nobody
around, so
here.
there's nobody here.
There's no wind today.
There's
is
no
there?
wind either,
It's
so that was
gorgeous.
great. Yeah, so. And I got to fly it. Yeah, I need to start practicing every day and just kind of getting used to it. But the thing is that we're finding with it is the trying to figure to create the map of where it needs to go. We seem to struggle with that a bit, so a little bit more homework on that. Anyways, we'll leave it like that. All right, so we're off. Now we need to go to Tesco's and get some whipped cream and something for lunch, right, Peter?
Yep.
So, but yeah, this was our nice little trip drive to Lunan Bay or Lunan Beach. Yeah, did you have a good time?
I did.
It was nice.
I always like it here.
And the beach wasn't crowded or anything, as you could see from the drone footage that we shot. So yeah, so it was an enjoyable day to practice on the drone and enjoy the beach a bit. So, but now we need to go to the grocery store. So, anyways, we'll leave it like that and see you later. Bye. So here we are. We just hooked the car up. So we're going to do a fast charge instead of using our electricity at home because Peter has a 18-pound credit,
Yeah.
something like that. So we are going to.
Almost charging,
Yeah.
so it's when it's started.
So we're going to do a bit of grocery shopping. So there we go. Bye. So here we are at the grocery store. I'm trying to keep up with Peter, but yeah, of course, as you do, you go to the ice cream aisle. I'll have that for a treat, don't you think? So far, so good. That's our haul. Okay, so we've spent 60 pounds. We've gone over our budget. Yeah, we've gone over our budget. So I'll have to pull from other things. But And the car looks to be all charged up too. So, and of course I picked the shopping cart with the worst wheels. So anyways, day in the life of me and Peter. So we've got it to 89. So yeah, that should keep us for a bit. So we don't have to waste our electricity. I don't know if you can see in the distance over there, we've got the Abbey, the ruins of the Abbey over there. But yeah, this is where we'll be tonight. The gym, one of our gyms is right here. But, yeah. So we are keeping active in our little town. I just think this is so beautiful. This
Along here, isn't it gorgeous?
with the trees and everything.
Hope the camera picks it up because
Yeah.
it's so nice.
So I don't know if you folks can see, but see if you see in the distance above here, there's the ocean. So this is the view that we get when we come in, come home. So this is our lunch for today. So I'm going to do a little bit of downloading from the drone. Peter bought me all this equipment to use to do downloading. What do we call this again?
That's an external hard drive.
External hard drive. I got two of them. One for my videos and stuff, that are the shows and stuff I used to do in the past. Recorded all my shows that I've performed and assisted and direct choreographed, whatever. So he bought me that. So we are going to download the drone. Yeah. Which is right here. So let's take that out. I'm very scared because I'm on decking and got this little tiny card.
Yeah, I better do this.
I did it. It's getting it out and putting it back in. That's when I have a problem. He doesn't trust me.
I don't.
But it's kind of a good thing because if he does it, he can't be mad at me. Of course, it'd still be my fault. He's watching me.
I go to the drone folder.
See, I would have been fine. I would have been fine.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't
I would have, because I've done
told
this.
me.
I have done this without him. It's just because he's on me right now. I'm getting, verklempt.
Click up there.
Yep.
No, click up there.
Oh, this thing, kind.
Let me
Sit next to.
I want to see everything you're doing. On this thing.
I'm not doing anything. I just wanted to
I
download
want to
it.
see what the videos are like.
Oh. Okay.
The raw footage before you start editing it all.
Okay. So we're gonna watch
You
this.
just double click it.
I'm gonna turn you off. So we're just watching what I did. Okay, so I've downloaded everything. So now I just need to continue editing to finish up Las Vegas. That we're coming to the end of the holiday that we took in the States. So that's coming out. I think that comes out in May, the Vegas ones. But I'm doing Las Vegas too because we were there for 4 days. So, but yeah. So I'm going to get on cracking. As you can see, me and Peter are going to be out here in the garden for the rest of the day until we have to go to the gym, and we'll catch up then. Okay, bye. Okay, so we're now off to pickleball, where Peter will slaughter me. Right, Peter?
Yeah.
See? But yeah, so we're off to play pickleball. So, Peter's 2 games up. And we're on our 3rd game. How do you feeling, Peter? Anyways, I'll leave it at that. Okay, so another thing, we're getting ready for, well, Peter's actually making the dinner. I just kind of, clean up after him.
As you do.
As I do. What we do is we get HelloFresh delivered to us.
Oh, I add to it.
Yeah, each week. We've been doing that for
Ever since we've been here.
Ever since we've been here, but
a couple of there was about a month that we did Gusto, but then Gusto messed up. I was going to say another word, but I can't say that. But Gusto messed up really badly and couldn't, and they were not good in resolving it.
Yeah.
So we went to HelloFresh. We've been with them ever since. So almost a year we've been with them now.
Well, and I have to say, I have a gourmet meal every day, except for one day of the week.
Yeah, one day then I say I cook myself. Sometimes that's a gourmet meal as well.
Yeah.
I like the chicken in the white gravy thing I did the other day.
Yes.
Brown rice.
That's one thing they don't sell in the UK. They don't sell, for you North Americans, they don't sell the white gravy like you used to have on biscuits. Biscuits and gravy and stuff. Sausage gravy, I guess that's what they call it. But luckily Peter knows how to make it. But when we came back from the States, we brought a couple packets with us, but we've gone through those.
Yeah.
That's also like with macaroni and cheese. We do have macaroni and cheese, yep, that's fine. But Kraft's macaroni and cheese, and a good friend of mine, Lisa Marie.
Oh, God,
yeah, she gave us, and thank you, Lisa. Lisa Marie. We really, really, really appreciate it. So she bought me like 10 boxes of it. So, we use it very sparingly on certain occasions. But yeah. Okay. There's dinner. So here we are outside. What time is it? It's about 6:30. The weather's been great. So when we have weather like this, we're able to sit up here all day long. Hence why we call this our other room. Right?
Well, there's another room, really.
Yeah. Because all last summer, when we were home, besides going cruising and stuff, we were outside the whole time.
Yes, you were, weren't we?
Later. Because for dessert, we have Toblerone cheesecake.
Toblerone cheesecake.
Toblerone cheesecake. So, as I was saying, here's our Toblerone cheesecake. So we've had the cheesecake.
Well, he has. I'm still eating mine.
Yeah, I'm still eating it. It was the Toblerone cheesecake. It's good, but didn't taste like Toblerone. And didn't really taste like cheesecake.
I don't know what it tastes like.
Yeah. Would we get it again? No.
Not a £4.
Not at 4 pounds, but it was good dessert, wasn't it?
No, right though.
Anyways, that's for dessert. Next thing this is what we do at night. We sit in the lounge for 20 minutes or so with each other.
Yeah, then I disappear.
And then he disappears because he doesn't like my programs. And I don't mind his programs, but he just watches YouTube. Yeah. So
No, I don't watch it.
And my guilty pleasure is the Married at First Sight Australia. Where do they get these people? Anyways. But yeah, we'll leave it like that. And probably the last time you see us is when we go to bed. Peter's enjoying his YouTube. He hasn't gone yet.
We've been up for hours and
Okay, so that's our day ended. And Peter's asleep. So good night. And that's the day of me and Peter. All right. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so that we can bring you more content in the future. It also helps us to make the channel grow. And once again, thank you so much for watching.